Okay, so just started. So the particular track I'm doing is the Waitawheta Tramway. So I'm overnighting in the Waitawheta hut. I'm not sure what the actual distance is, I'll look it up. It's roughly 4 hours and it's going to be interesting. So I weighed my pack this morning before I left Rotorua and I'm running about 17.5 kilos of weight. So on the plus side I'm down to just over 70. So my total weight on feet is about 88 kilos, I believe it is. So it's going to be interesting. It's also going to be busy by the look of it. I'm roughly about half hour, 40 minutes behind schedule because I wanted to leave the car park at 12. So it's about 20 to 1 now. It's going to be 4.5 hours. So we shall see. It is, however, stunningly beautiful out here. And as we go further in, it gets better. This is a beautiful track, it really is. Just met some nice ladies going back the other way. They actually did the other trail and saw there was another one going this way and decided to have a quick look. And this place is stunningly beautiful. And they sort of asked me if I'd done it before. I said yes, I have. A few years ago, but I have done it. And I'm not looking at the camera, so I've got to look at where the hell I'm going. Otherwise I'm going to end up in the water. Anyway, side issue. So, everyone seems to have bloody trekking poles. And I've been thinking about trekking poles for a while, and it's possibly worth getting them. Not sure, find out. So, just so you guys have an idea of what I'm dealing with. So yeah, it's an incredibly beautiful place. This used to be, part of it still is, a kauri forest. So to get the kauri logs down, we're talking like some huge bits, some huge trees they're pulling out. What I'm walking on, hence this is called the Waitawheta Tramway, because this is a tram line. So what I'm walking on is all the old ballast for the railway. It's still got a lot of the sleepers in it, and I think I operated it for about 20 years. Then the gold rush hit and everyone buggered off. At which point they pretty much depleted most of it anyway. But the last part of going into the hut is you get to go through some of what's left of the Kauri forest. And there are some of the stumps are still there, and they are phenomenally big. So, yeah, in other general news, because last little bit of doing a lot of running and I've lost a fair bit of weight, the speed I'm actually going through this is a lot quicker than what it was last time. So it'd be interesting to see how long this has actually taken. So yeah. So I've already passed a notorious part called Devil's Elbow, and you picture a tram line, and it's this insanely tight bend. I'll show you on the map in a bit. But as I was saying just before, sleepers. Now, onto one of my absolute all-time favourite inventions. I absolutely love these things. It's going to suck by myself, but they are by far one of my most favourite things in the world. Suspension bridges. Because they bounce and they sway and they're awesome. I'm hoping the audio is picking up on this. I don't know if it should do. It's going to be a bit noisy with the water. It's pretty freaking cool. So I'll spin the camera around and I'll walk with it, and what I'm going to do is I'll just carry it and I'll probably speed it up a little bit because I'm walking and you guys are watching. No one wants to watch me walk for like probably 5 minutes. So spin this around. So this bit, they have reconstructed it, obviously. The sleepers are way too new. But what's really cool is that. Again, it's a reconstruction. But it's reconstructed from the original plans. The log that's on it's actually a small one, if you can believe that. So this is what they used to get the logs out. Now, put this into perspective and scale. Admittedly, I'm not exactly tall. I'm like 5.5 feet. 165 centimeters. That's how big that is. And that is still a small one. And that's what they're hauling out. So as I was saying just before, there's a lot of history with this place and it is really awesome. Just trying not to die. Like that. So back to the idea of trekking poles. And just up ahead is another suspension bridge. I think there's 4 of them. But yeah. So if we turn the camera around, that is the old tramway bridge, which is pretty spectacular. So yeah. Okay, so in the last few years they may have done some maintenance to this track. This section here, last time I came through here, was flooded. So they've actually raised it and put good drainage in. There's a side trail just back there that goes up along the back of this ridge, back of that ridge, and comes out just down here. Right here actually is where it comes out. See, that whole section was sort of over boot level. And yeah, there's a fun story. Last time I did this on the way back out, but it doesn't really matter now. It was funny though at the time. Right, onward. I think I've already crossed like 3 or 4 swing bridges. Loving it. See if we can do this without falling off. So this is where the track gets a little bit narrower. It is still the tramway. Cute little waterfall. There's a bit of wind, as you can probably hear. So yeah, onwards we go. Okay. So we're about, I think, 2 hours in. So yeah, on the other side of the river now, going through the bush section. Still on the tramway, obviously. There's a little surprise. They were working on something just down by the hut last time I was here. They should have finished it by now, and it's going to be really, really awesome to have a look at, because I wanted to. We were going to come back and have a look at it. We never got a chance to actually do it. So yeah, this little section, as you can see, is phenomenally beautiful. So, it was mildly anticlimactic. So I did the river crossing. Last time I did it, there was a lot more water. Boots are wet, but not on the insides. However, it is just starting to rain. So I may have to pop out my shell jacket for the last little bit. Which is going to turn me into a walking road cone. So yeah, time to break it out. As I said, walking road cone. So Yeah, I believe the hut's only like 20-30 minutes away, so I'll probably put all the cameras away till I get there and just boost. Okay, so yeah, got some sweat on and my heart rate's up because I've been going fairly hard. So the hut is just over there. So yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see. I'll possibly just speed this up a bit. But the scenery is still spectacular through here. It's a long way down. So, we'll spin the camera around and walk in. Okay, no. There's a surprise. I may have to edit this out a little bit. There's a surprise just up there. Oh my god. I'll show you guys tomorrow. This is why I wanted to come back. This is what I wanted to say. Okay, yeah. I just had a quick look at it, but oh wow. I'm buzzing out. It's going to be really, really cool to go have a closer look at it. I'm saving it for tomorrow. Now, I've reached the end of the Waitawheta Tramway track, and coming up very shortly, we're going to fast forward parts of this.